Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hello there, everybody. My name is Max or Jake, whichever you prefer, and welcome back to Formula One. I know. You joined me in Saudi Arabia, having just finished the qualifying and practice, and I'm going to be very honest with you. We absolutely balls that up. This is
but really we're just getting started.
Yeah, well, F1 is clearly the best game ever made by humanity, and you can tell that by the way that it's like dying. But we'll see. We will see how this goes. Has it crashed already? No? Okay. Yes, I would like to advance, please. Game. EA. Hello? I am pressing buttons. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. I've been having quite a few problems with Formula One. Namely crashing and poor performance. And I guess it's because it's made by EA. EA is the root of all evil. Wow, that is like several seconds after I pressed the button. Okay, let's just advance and then we'll try and fix the everything afterwards. I hate cars. Hello Bean the Bean, hello Jammin, hello Bobby. Welcome. Jammin does seem like the type of guy to hate cars, to be fair. I love cars and I love Formula One, so get wrecked. This is my... If there is a Formula 4 or Formula 3 team watching and they are in need of another driver, you can use this, like, think of this like my my interview, you know? We're going to be starting from the very back of the pack in 22nd. That's pretty rough. Assuming that this actually does, in fact, load. I don't know if it's my PC having an aneurysm or the game having an aneurysm. Or both. Let's see. Can I look around? Oh, yeah. Several seconds after. Okay, let's go to the workstation. Game. Hold yourself together, game. Game. Don't give up on me, game. Okay. Let's try restarting it. You haven't even seen me race yet. What do you mean nobody wants to hire me? Look, we are in the worst car on the grid, okay? I want to make this clear. Maximum Power Racing, which is my own team, is not... We are poor, okay? I'm role playing as the Canadian Formula One team. Poor. So oh my god, what is wrong with this game? Don't answer that question. I know what's wrong with it. It's EA. That's what's wrong with it. All right. No, it's time. It's time for the Control-Alt-Delete. Formula 1 2024. You have failed me. You're gonna stay last. How do you know? You haven't even seen me race. I might be the best esports Formula 1 2024 driver you've ever seen. We're playing with no assists, for the record. Okay, what is the problem here? Okay, my GPU is at like 2% load from Streamlabs, so EA, I don't know what your like problem is, but you need to pull yourself together. Max sucks so bad at the game. Wow. Okay. Love how Bobby's like, Zombie's healthy again? No, Zombie, I've improved since last time. I also privated that stream so no one can see how terrible that first attempt was. This is the time. Alright, this is the moment we bring this back. Speed. I am speed. Think fast thoughts, everybody. Think light like a feather. Alright, watch this. Watch this. Watch this, everybody. Watch this. You're about to be absolutely amazed by my sheer speed. Or Formula 2. I'm happy to join a Formula 2 team as well. Formula 3, Formula 4, Super Formula. You know, any of these I'll do. I'll even do IndyCar at a push. I'm not doing NASCAR though. I do have like rights. You know, if Red Bull wants to sign me as a replacement to Yuki Tsunoda, you just let me know. You're not that guy. How do you know that? You haven't even seen me go! I got this. We're playing on hard AI difficulty for the record. So we're not versing expert because that would not be a fun stream for anyone involved. Korea, my team. Oh, sorry, we're called power racing. My bad. Beautiful, long, tight circuit. Lots of places for me to put it in a wall. But you know, it's a great track for my car. I set my car up to have maximum power and nothing else. Oh, and the game has crashed. Okay. All right, let's try that one more time. It really does not want me to like demo for Formula 1 here. It's like this game is actively trying to make sure I don't get my Formula 2 track. Max, you couldn't get a job as a broom pusher at a go-kart track. Holy zombie. I have feelings, Jesus. No, watch. Just watch. You guys are gonna feel so bad when we do a last to first challenge. I'm gonna put Zombie in charge of my strategies. Zombie, when should we pit? What tires should we use? I have no idea how I'm gonna read the chat and race for the record. This is gonna be very difficult. Assuming that it actually like starts, which to be honest seems like a bold assumption at the moment. Hello, game. Is my like save file corrupted, or are you just like made by EA? Or both? God almighty. EA Sports is in the game. Alright, shut up. Let's go. Korea, my team. Please, let me do the VROOM VROOM. Power racing, yes. Yes. Okay, load. Load. Let me prove myself worthy. Black screen, that's bad. Loading is good. Loading is good. Okay. Alright, that's fixed. Okay, let's go to the race and then we'll turn down the graphic settings just to cover my bum. Race. Max, here's my advice. Quit while you still have a crumb of dignity. Oh, okay. Alright. Beautiful if it wasn't stuttering. Every 7 yeah, shut up. I don't care. Please, just let me look at my settings. Okay. Hello. You were working fine like 6 seconds ago, so is it just the fact that I'm streaming now is breaking everything? Okay, how about let's turn off ray tracing? That's usually a good start. Hello? No. You are healed. I have healed you. Are you healed? Game? Game? Hello? How is it worse than it was before? Is my graphics card maxed, or is this game just being dumb? My graphics card is at 34%, so the answer is the game is just being...
You don't want to be stuck near the back for most of the race. You're going to need to push early on.
Has it crashed again? No? Okay, alright. Let's try something else. Okay, no. You know it's bad when even EA is like, Max, please don't play this game. Alright. Crowd, who's looking at the crowd? No one's looking at the crowd. We don't need ultra high crowd. I've got my own crowd. Thank you. Yeah, I brought my own crowd. Okay. You are healed. I have healed you, game. Please. Hello? Confirm. Okay. It was working like 6 seconds ago. What if we just like try the race? What do we think? Mediums and hards or softs and mediums? This is not gonna be playable. This is like not gonna work, is it? Okay, it's fine. Start race. EA, don't let me down. Sort your crap out. Okay, that's good. The stuttering in the loading screen is a good sign. Okay. Yeah, let's just let's try that one more time. Now that we've like cranked all the graphic settings down, let's see if maybe it'll go. If we just like exit. Maybe it's just that track? I don't know. I don't know what's happened. It was working fine 6 seconds ago, and then I started streaming, and now everything's imploded. But the last time I started streaming, it worked fine. So I don't know if EA is just an idiot, which like probably it's EA. They are like the scum of Formula 1 and gaming in general. I mean, they can't even do that apparently. Let's. Ugh. I mean, EA, you can't make me like not stream it now. I'm kind of committed to this, so you need to pull yourself together. Also, I'm gonna get copyright strike because I forgot to turn the music off. Okay, how about this? Let's try this one more time. Let's close everything that isn't either Streamlabs or EA. And I've got like nothing open. I guess I've got Discord open. Yeah, that sucks up a bunch of... Okay. EA? Nice. I think you suck so badly your computer is... She has a 4060 Ti in it. There is literally no reason why Formula 1 cannot run. I do not understand what is happening. This game has just decided of its own volition that it doesn't want to see me do Jeddah. And honestly, like, that kind of hurts a little bit. Can you do Max Verstappen versus Max 51-2? Honestly, I'm going to set a target for Jeddah. We're starting 22nd on the grid, 22nd. But I want to beat Lance Stroll. That's my target. He is my... Okay, is this working? It's looking good. The loading is complete.
Yellow turn 3, yellow turn 3.
That's good. Snappy response. Yeah, okay. Everyone pray. Oh, holy 4060 Ti. He who makes things alright. Please grant yourself the power to defeat thy enemies. Grant you the will to defeat the beast, and by your grace, I shall know no fear. Maybe it's like bumped itself up to 4K at some point? Okay, no, that's good. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was a good opening. That was a great opening. Okay, everything seems snappy. Okay, all right. Okay. Please, give me the chance. I'll impress you. I promise. I'll do good. Just let me go. Please. No. Please. Please. Game. Please, game. 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 Don't give me that game, please. Oh my god. Okay. Right. We're gonna try making a new career and just wondering if maybe it's just that save that's broken, or if it's just like that's kaput, or if Formula 1 is just probably the worst game ever coded by humanity. I think there are some types of ape that would code a better game than Codemasters managed here. Almighty Cthulhu, smite Max with the curse of losing. Zombie, I don't need to be smoked. I'm already being smoked just by trying to start the game. All right, loading complete. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm loving your work. I'm loving your work, game. Loving your work.
On the grid. Full switch off.
Okay, we're gonna start a new. Oh, hang on. I gotta click first, and then I can hit a button. Otherwise, it doesn't register it. I don't know why. This game is like probably the worst thing coded by humanity. I think only Bethesda has it beaten in terms of pure crap, but we'll see. We will see. We will see.
Engine off and back to P2. They'll wheel you in. We'll change tyres.
What should we name our racing team? Because we're gonna have to make a new career mode for the 8th time around. Yeah, that looks good. I need to turn off the music before I get copyright strikes to all hell. Okay, this is like snappy. Do you see how this is like super snappy? Everything is a-okay. That's what I'm looking at. Everything seems fine. See? Look how snappy everything is. Okay, let's make a new team. We're gonna be a newcomer. We're gonna do a full season. We're gonna use some custom settings. The only thing I'm gonna change from what I had last time was on the weekend structure, we're going to do long races, which is 50% of the overall race. We'll have one-shot qualifying. I was going to do like full races. I'm going to skip the My Team icons.
First things first, let's create your driver.
Okay, let's create me. Which one of these... I've been like wondering which one of these guys looks the most like me. And honestly, literally none of them, because they all look vaguely inhuman. I mean, that is not someone's face. Like, this is not someone's face, which is why we're going with this guy. We got a couple of options, obviously. I am a dual citizen, so we could be British or we could be Canadian. There's quite a few British drivers. There's only one Canadian driver and he sucks, so we're going to go with Canada. Name, I did my actual name, so we'll do my actual name again. And then we need to go down audio names. So, for example, you could have, like, I don't know. Crofty! However, mine is a W, which means I'm all the way down here. Where am I? There I am. Right. My number is lucky number 7. That was my number in football,
Now,
so...
let's focus on your driver's
Okay, I don't actually have any clothing or emotes. I don't know why, but you don't start with any. So, all we can choose is the radio call, and we can either do...
Yes,
that.
yes, guys, yes! Come on, boys!
We could do that.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
I think that sounds like me. That's something I would
Okay,
do.
boss,
So let's do
get
that.
this team first.
Okay, we could choose a team name. Do you guys have a team name? What should we call our team name? I need a team... Lads! I need a team name from you! Why does that look like my girlfriend's cousin, lol? Well, Jesus. Your girlfriend's cousin looks like this? I mean, I'm not saying that you should, like, you know, consider breaking up with her, but... yeah, there is a little bit of stream delay. I'm not gonna lie, because I completely forgot to put it on, low latency. So now we're on normal latency, which I think is like 20 seconds or so. So I guess I just have to keep you guys entertained for 20 seconds until you hear me screaming at you to choose a team name. Please, somebody. I know you guys are at the team name section. I can see it. Canadian Crinkles. Okay. Does anyone else have a team name that isn't Canadian Crinkles? Always second. Hello, Joe. Do we have anything other than... anything other than this? Like, anything at all? Max sucks. The losers. Okay.
Now,
That's
some
what you guys are
sponsors
getting.
offer a larger
All right, who
signing
should we be
bonus
sponsored
upfront.
by?
Some offer more
Let's
weekly
see.
income.
Atlantic.
Better
Those
we inform you, the
they're in the
level
news, I
will
think.
go up as the team gains more clout.
I think
Doing this
this
will
guy
increase the
looks
income
like
from
he
our
commits the
sponsors.
most war crimes, so let's go with him. Ooh, but Atlantic does pay a lot of weekly bonus. 3.7 mil to start off with, though, is not
Our
that
chassis
much.
won't be obviously the greater the
I
performance
am
and
going to
durability of the
sign...
team.
I think I'm going to go with
Careful
Ferrari.
about spending all that
Because
cash.
here's my
We're going to
reasoning,
have
okay? We
people
could
and
go with Red
facilities
Bull,
to invest in as well.
which gives us
Power unit
89.
suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season free of charge.
Like 89 performance, which is pretty decent. But Ferrari has 91 performance. It's the highest performing engine out of all of them. They've got the second highest durability. I think this is the one I would prefer. I mean, Renault is just throwing money away for no reason. So we're going to go with Ferrari.
Here are the drivers interested
And then we
in
need
joining
to
our team.
sign
Look at their stats
another
and pick someone you
driver.
think can get us good results.
Get Frederick,
as long as we can afford them.
Arthur Leclerc. That's
We
the only
renew
one that I
contracts
actually know.
periodically, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Arthur Leclerc, I think I've heard of him before. I think I'm going to sign
Looks
Arthur.
like we can afford this power unit supply.
All right.
Go ahead and confirm if you're happy. Let's create the livery we'll be
Again,
building.
I only have one
We can add
livery,
more
so
sponsors to
this
the
is
car as we
this is
sign
all
them
we've got.
throughout
But
the
we can
year.
put a personal sticker on.
Don't worry, we can edit our
You
look
can't see
anytime
that, so
we
instead we're going to go with this.
Last
Advance.
but not least, we need to consider.
And again, I really don't have any options, so this is it. I guess you have to pay for liveries now. Okay, this has crashed. Like I've been playing this quite a bit today.
Hello, and
This
welcome
scene
to
has
a
crashed
very
about 5
special
times in a
Formula
row, so
One
we're all gonna
race.
cross our
Now,
fingers
usually
and hope.
Now, I would have thought being an owner was stressful enough, but you're driving as well. So
This
how are
isn't
you
just
gonna
about me.
approach
This is about my
taking on
team. I'm
both
behind them
roles at the
100%.
same
Together,
time?
we're unstoppable. You hear that, guys? You guys are my team now.
Now, obviously, you're not going to.
Bobby is going to be in charge of our power department.
All
Alright? Technaut's our driver, our second driver. I'm glad Technaut took a gamble to sign with us.
So, tell me about the work on the car. Plenty
Bobby's done a
plenty
great
still
job.
to come. What are you
I mean, not Bobby.
prioritising
Who
in
else do we
terms of
have here?
development?
Don't we have Bean the Bean? Or Bean the Bean is gone, presumably. I'm gonna put... I don't know. I think responsive is the main thing.
Now, your competitors are vastly experienced. You, by contrast, are a total newcomer.
ERS system for sure.
Now, ultimately, your success this season will be determined by the positions you can take from other drivers.
Incredibly light chassis.
Now, ultimately, Formula One is a team sport.
Our
and you-
powertrain department. Okay. Alright, shut up.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and I think
Oh
I
my
can speak
god,
for
these
all
guys
of
do
us
not...
when I say
That is
all
not
the
a
best
human.
for the season.
That is not a human. Look at either of those two people and tell me that those are human. They are not. Holy. It might be lizard people. Okay. Alright, here's our car. Oh, looking beautiful, may I add. I mean, I didn't really have any other options, but wow. That is an attractive looking car. I think we're gonna upgrade our second... we're gonna upgrade Technaut, and then we're gonna sell Zombie for cash. That's the plan. Let's have a look at our R&D. So, we've got quite a lot of, like, R&D on engine already. Can we get any chassis R&D? We can get cable assemblies. I think weight reduction is probably more important than anything else. Because if you're lighter, then you go faster and you have better cornering, you know? While if you're just, like, crap, you're just crap. I was planning on not doing this with you guys watching me, but I guess we're going to do the practice programs together. I'm buying everyone gold semi-truck batteries for their cars. Okay, alright. I see I made a mistake by putting Bobby in charge of that. Alright, take me back to Bahrain. The last time I did this, I got kind of absolutely shredded. Live on stream. But this time... I'm gonna absolutely destroy Bahrain as long as the game actually loads. Alright. Okay, that's not a good start. Okay, that looks fine. He's not typing. Neither is she. Okay. Game. Hello? It's like kinda working. 50% of the time, it works every time. Alright. Just take me in, Mr. Sulu. So the practice programs, we kind of don't have to do them, but we also kind of do. Oh, that's not a good start.
The long
Stop stuttering,
wait
please.
is over.
You're not filling me full of
Morning, mate.
confidence
Mark
here.
here. Just want to say
Hello,
once
Mark.
again, thanks so much for making me part of this team. There's a huge number of talented people as I look around this garage, and I cannot wait.
Oh, shut up, Mark. I've heard him give me this lecture like 8 times
Our
already.
journey to the Constructors' Championship
It's not gonna.
starts
We're
right
in
here.
the worst car on the grid by a long way, and we've also got semi-truck batteries in our car, so we're not making it to the constructors. Let's hit some track acclimatization. Why is it still lagging? Hello? Game? Okay. Let's try driving
Okay,
now.
me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this
Game.
year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the
What
race
is wrong
now.
with you, game?
Have a play around with them in your MFD during the
Thank you,
practice
Joe.
sessions, and think about how you might use
When
them
you
on
gonna
race
come
day.
play with me,
I'll
huh?
check back with you soon to chat more about it.
Alright, let me out. Let me at him. We're on the hard tires. We're gonna be very cold, so we've got to be kind of careful coming up with this. We don't want to like bin it. Also, if that keeps happening, we're gonna bin it constantly. Okay. Okay. All right. Game. Hello. You okay? Okay. Let's try dropping it a little bit more. Maybe that's the issue. It was working fine yesterday, though. I know there has been an update to it. But maybe that's. Oh wait. Okay. Well, that's undrivable. Okay. Let's try dropping everything more. Maybe it doesn't like... Okay, well, first off, that's not going to help at all. No ray tracing. Ray tracing is bad. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now we're good. We're fine. Cold tires. Remember, cold tires, Jake. Tires are freezing cold, as are the brakes. So you have to be a little bit more gentle. I think you need to be. I just need to push some heat into them. And then, I mean, they're hard tires, so they're gonna suck. They suck especially more than they should. Everything is freezing cold. And on the brakes. I do like the Bahrain circuit, actually. I like it quite a bit. You guys have got to let me know if it's too loud, by the way. The engine. On the brakes. Nice. Bit deep into that, but we were okay. What? Game. 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 What is wrong with you, game? Please. Recover. You're good. I believe in you. No, I do not believe in you. Holy, you were fine like 6 seconds ago. What is your problem?
For the activation point?
I'd like to point out that I kept that on the track. I'm an absolute god. Don't make me drop it more. Like, what is wrong with you? It's just Streamlabs. It can't be this. It was fine yesterday, so they've done something to it. Also, the sound feels weird. Just a nerve, kept it. Okay. That's cheating game. You can't just give me a huge spike and then... Okay. Well, alright. Fine. 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 You want to play this game? Game? I can play this game. Game. I never liked ultra high anyway. I can't even see my mirrors. What's the point? Those can be on low. I don't even know where the mirrors are, to be honest. I mean, they're presumably the sticks, but I can't see them, so I guess. Probably not a good thing to be able to not see the mirrors, but... Up into 8 on the brakes. Ooh, I was a bit late on that. Still held it though. Because I am a driving god. Zombie's gonna feel really embarrassed now. Zombie's gonna take back everything she said about my driving. I'm gonna make it to F3. I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. Overtake. Empty the battery on the straight. And on the brakes again. I think I took a bit too much curb there. We held it. DRS open. And a stellar first lap. Stellar. Top of the charts right now. Mostly because we're the only person out on the track. But right now we're P1, baby. Ah! Okay. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. We held it though, we held it. This is probably the most entertaining I've had. I think we're just gonna do this one, and then we're just gonna go. So I just did this track, so I'm sure I don't really acclimatize to it. Had too much power. That was good though. Oh, that was perfect though. Redemption, as they say, comes in many different forms. And then on the brakes. And then this is a flat out. Oh, no, it is a flat out if you're not on hards. I mean, you gotta admit though, again, another brilliant save from me. Counter steering and everything. Max, you will always suck in my eyes. Oh, okay. You know what? We're not going to use flashbacks in this one, unless it lags. But if I bin it off the road, we're just gonna say that I binned it off the road, and that was it. On the brakes, early on the brakes, into the corner. Rotate the car with the throttle, and then on it. Oh, bad change. Horrible change. Great save though. I think you gotta stick through that one. Because if you change down, you get a huge torque surge, which spins the rear tires out. And through the gears, up into the tight left-hander, which is very tight. I need to remember to take less curb. I always take too much curb. Okay, game. I guess it just must be struggling for some reason. Maybe I need to update my graphics. I don't even remember the last time I did that. I wouldn't trust Max with an RC car. I'm doing fine! I haven't binned it in the wall. I've kept it very much on the track. I've had a couple moments, but you know, that's why we're doing practice. Also, that is not helping me.
Program complete. Program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do
That is not helping at all. I'm not sure what's the problem with it. I guess we can keep dropping it though. Right. Okay.
Consider giving it another shot.
Shut up, Jeff, or whatever your name is. I think we did fine. Joe, don't encourage them. It's supposed to be on my side. Shall we just skip the rest of the practice? Shall we do the qualifying and move on? Or do we want to see me do the practice, or do we not care? Are you guys just sitting here waiting for me to end up in a wall? Alright, watch this, watch this. Oh. That's right, I gotta text my... Hang on. Before I forget. Okay, let me open up YouTube again. NVIDIA Reflex, do you think that's what it is? It was like, it was totally fine yesterday though. Like, I think I had ray tracing on and everything on ultra high, so. Okay, everything is off. Skip the practice, alright. Well, that's it. I've been given the order to skip the practice from the chat. Do we have an idea for, like, you know, the race strategy, Zombie? Like, do you have a plan? Or am I making my own race strategy? Because I think it's a one-stop.
And that's it. Practice.
I
is
am not
officially
convinced that that has solved the problem. I think this game may just be royally screwed. That may be something we have to consider. This game may be a game of all time. Okay. Alright.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speed.
Yeah, shut up. Let's just hopefully it's just fine. Alright, quali lap, fast lap. We gotta do good. Now hopefully it stops lagging, otherwise we're gonna end up in a wall. Okay, well. There goes my quali lap. Okay, fine. I don't know what else to drop. Like, it was fine yesterday. Everything is gonna go to high now. Like, clearly it can't handle ultra. For some reason. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna be starting from the back of the grid. And I know you guys are gonna laugh and go, Max, why do you suck at this game? But like, it's not my fault. It has not made any difference. Okay. Okay. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. It's like, nope, it's not fine at all. This is pretty much unplayable. I don't know why. Well, back in my home, P22. Let's see if we can get a good sector 2 at least. So. Okay, that seems fine. This seems good. Hasn't, like, died. Oh, there we go. It hasn't died. Oh. Maybe I should try, like, stopping the stream for a second and just seeing if that... Is it the stream's fault? Or is it just the game being weird? It may be a restart, yeah. No. I just need to try and get to the end of the lap and then... Okay, let's try a restart. Because this is like clearly unplayable. If this doesn't work, I guess